Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full body HIIT workout. All right, team, you need any commit to your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with an invisible jump rope. So, little hop side to side right here as you rotate those wrists. Beautiful team, we do need everything warm today. It's a full body workout. We are gonna sweat, it's gonna feel awesome. It's an absolutely glorious day. So also, I'm filming quite a bit in advance, more in advance than usual, because the day that this airs will be Sunday, and it will be the day of my half marathon. So odds are I'm trying to run 13 miles while you're watching this video. So wish me luck, fun times. Beautiful team, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come to some front kicks. So I'm just gonna kick one foot forward, reach for the toe, kick the other foot forward, reaching for the toe. All right, team, don't worry about kicking super high. It's just a warm up. Beautiful. Let's get a little loose here. Good, just feeling a little stretch in the hamstring going on, which also, other goals in life, I have been stretching my hamstrings daily. I watched some videos, did some research on how to do the splits, and I am not a flexible person. I've never been flexible. I have to work hard just to be like moderate, you know, get through my full range of mobility where it's supposed to be. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. We're gonna come to a squat to an alternating overhead reach. So go ahead and squat down, come up. I'm gonna take my right arm, reach towards the left side, getting a nice stretch to the right side body. Come back down, squat, and then the left arm goes up overhead. Alternating sides right here, team. Good. So yeah, I was doing lots of research on how to do the splits, and it really comes down to flexibility of your hamstrings and hip flexors, which I've honestly never even, like, a lot of people come to me like, oh, I want to be more flexible. I think it'd be really great if I could do the splits. And I'm like, okay. And I've never actually attempted it myself. So I'm doing the little experiment right now. And then if it goes well, I'll make a little video on how to get your first splits, because if I can do it, most people can do it. I'm pretty not flexible. Perfect, team, go ahead and come, take it from the top, right back into that invisible jump rope. Good. Beautiful, team. Yeah, I've always been on the stiffer side, even when I was younger. Beautiful, team. And then I just found like every excuse in the book. Like Eliud Kipchoge, the guy, if you don't know who that is, he's like the fastest marathon runner in history. That's definitely the GOAT of marathon running. And he's the one that ran the sub 2-hour marathon. He's really stiff. He can't like touch his toes. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come right back into those alternating front kicks. And I just used as an excuse. I was like, that's what it is. I'm just such a great distance runner. Good, team. That I'm stiff, but no, that's like really, it's just because I haven't tried. Beautiful, team. Good. It's only so many hours in the day, and like given the option, it's just like lowest on my priority list. I'm like, I like HIIT training, I like to lift weights, I like to run. I do not like to take the time to stretch, and years of that made me stiff. And then during the pandemic, I started doing yoga and I felt so much better. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect. Good, go ahead and come right back into those squats to alternating overhead reaches. Good, so don't neglect your mobility. You do feel better when you're less stiff. Good, team. Good. Perfect, so yes, I wouldn't say splits is a goal of mine, but I would say I'm doing an experiment to see if I can get there. And it's amazing what just like 1 week of daily stretching has done so far. Even like day 2, I was like, oh, like my hips feel better and stuff like that. Good, team. Good, let's go with a couple more here. Beautiful. Perfect, go ahead and take the feet nice and wide as we come to an alternating lateral lunge stretch. So go ahead and bend just the right knee, get a nice stretch in the left groin. Good. And then bend just the left. Beautiful, switch. I'm gonna widen my stance a little bit here. See, improve flexibility, and switch. Good, switch, and switch. Perfect, team, go ahead and walk those feet back together and come down onto the ground right here, onto all fours, palms and knees as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So go ahead and drop the belly, big arch. Good. And curve, belly button to spine, wiggle it out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good, arch. And curve, arch, and curve. And we'll go one more each. Big arch, and curve. Perfect, team. Go ahead and curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into your down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet and shake off your fluff. Good, then when you're ready, we'll go ahead and take the left foot up right here to the outside of the left hand. Plant the right palm, you're gonna take the left hand, open up, big twist. And then twist, bring the elbow down towards the ground. Don't worry about touching the ground, it's okay if we're touching the calf, the ankle, just do the best you can. Big twist up, bring that elbow down. Big twist up, bring that elbow down. One more each, big twist up, and bring that elbow down. Perfect, go ahead and plant that left palm, step it back, last little shake off right here, then same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and step just the right foot up to behind the bag and outside of the right hand right here, and go ahead and plant that left palm, open up the right one, big twist, and bring that elbow down. Big twist up, bring that elbow down. Big twist up, bring that elbow down, and one more each. Big twist up, and bring that elbow down. Perfect, team. Go ahead and plant the right palm, step it back, shake it off right here, shake off your fluff, pedal out those feet, and then when you're ready, take a nice walk up to those hands, meet your breaking point, and then roll it up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with the squat to heel tap. So go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. You're gonna squat down, come on up. I'm gonna bring my left knee up, tap the left heel right here, squat back down, then bring the right knee up, tap the right heel, alternating sides right here, team, all right? We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Remember to go at your own pace here, but it is a HIIT workout, so get that heart rate up. Beautiful, team. Nice strong legs. Good. Good, team. Good. So today will be, by the time this airs, it'll be the day of my half marathon. But meanwhile, in my time, it's like the week that, you know, you're tapering, so the miles are lower, and I feel so good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna come to a jumping jack to two high knees. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and jumping jack right here. Bring the right knee up, bring the left knee up. Jumping jack, high knee, high knee. All right, team. If you don't want impact, it's also okay to step it out. High knee, step it out. All right, team. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Give me energy here. Perfect, team. Yeah, so the miles are lower and the joints are feeling good. And I had 2 blisters, those have healed. So I feel good. I feel good coming into race day. Good. Fingers crossed. Good, team. Perfect. Woo, I'm sweating already. I don't know about you guys. Beautiful, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to a staggered stance squat walk. So I'm gonna go ahead and step my left foot out, come into the ball of this right foot right here, squat it down, stagger stance, squat, walking all the way to the front, and then I'm gonna butt kicker myself back. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Perfect, team. So the heel of that back foot can come up as you come into these stagger stance squats. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. I don't know why every time I do this, it makes me think of like a duck walking. So I almost said like a duck walk, but it's not actually how a duck walks. Good, team. Beautiful. That is an actual exercise though. Good, team. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come down to a plank, sit back to mountain climber. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and come down into plank position, palms and toes right here. Now from here, I'm gonna sit it back, set that butt back towards the feet, come up, bring the left knee forward, mountain climber. Set it back, right knee comes forward. All right, team. 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. When you're ready, let's work. Beautiful. Good. Legs working, core's working, full body experience in this one. Shoulders are holding you up. Good. I'm wondering if I can get away with pinning my towel down with just my water bottle because this bag is really in my way, getting on my nerves. Beautiful, team. Nice strong bodies here. Perfect. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna take it from the top. We'll come right back into those squat to heel taps. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Woo! Quads are burning after that one. If you're feeling it, I'm right there with you. Good, team. Good. Strong legs here. Good. It's like morning time here. It's just it's a beautiful morning. It really is. Good, team. Is that even like a real song, or is that just in that one commercial? Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those jumping jack to 2 high knees. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. I hardly ever listen to music. I think that's why I'm like, I don't know who different artists are or the names of different songs. I'm so bad at that. Good, team. Even when I work out, I'm usually listening to an audiobook. Good, team. I'm more of a book person than a music person. I just find it more distracting. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. And go ahead and come towards the back. We'll come right back into that stagger stance squat walk to butt kickers back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Deep inside my shoe. My sock is falling off. Good, team. No, but like when I'm running, I don't really notice how far I've gone if I have a book, because then I'm just listening to a story. Good. Beautiful, team. But to each their own. Good. I know some people are like, no way. There's no way I'm doing cardio without my music. Beautiful. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that plank. Sit back to mountain climber. Palms and toes right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Sit it back and launch. Beautiful. My boyfriend, or my fiance, is one of those people. He's like, music all the time. Good, team. Good. I'll be talking to him and he'll be like, I can hear you over my headphones. And then I'll keep talking. He's not responding. I'm like, you can't hear me. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds. Nice strong bodies. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Come on up. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, we're gonna start with a curtsy lunge to a high knee. So go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or towel right here. I'm gonna go ahead and plant just the left foot. I'm gonna take my right foot and go back and to the left of my left foot in this nice curtsy lunge right here, and then come through, bring that knee up. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. And curtsy lunges can throw you a little bit off balance, so take your time here. And if you have sensitive knees, don't worry about getting real low. It's okay if you step back and you're just kind of nice and high right there. It's totally fine, team. Meet your appropriate edge for today. Beautiful. So during that little water break, I had to wait for a moment. This cute little birdie was hopping around. I didn't want to like scare him, you know. I was like, okay, like you can hang out on the towel for a bit. Good, team. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. So go ahead and plant just the right foot this time. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And it might take you an extra beat if you're anything like me to find your footing and your rhythm on your other side. Don't worry about it. Take your time. Good. I'm on this awkward mound, but I'm like, okay, maybe I should get off of that. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Nice strong legs here. Good. Last thing I want is to twist my ankle right before race day. Good, team. Perfect. Good, shake it off. Go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to a lateral shuffle to a front kick. So I'm gonna lateral shuffle across the mat right here. I'm gonna take this inside foot, kick it forward, lateral shuffle back, kick it forward, opposite side. All right, team? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Little cloud coverage. Good. Good, because it's hot. No complaints. Beautiful, team. Good. The fun thing about this shirt, because I can feel it happening right now, is that because it's open in the back, it blows up and gets all big like a little marshmallow tummy. Beautiful, team. It's the little things that make me smile. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna come to a plank to pike reach back. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and come into plank position, palms and toes right here, and take the feet a little bit wider than you would at a typical plank stance, a little bit wide right here. I'm gonna pike it up, I'm gonna peel my hips up nice and high. Take the right hand, reach towards the left toe. Back to center right here, pike it back up. Left hand goes towards the right toe, back to center. Don't worry about touching it, just give it that intention. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Quicken up that core a little bit. Good. Good, team. I don't see any turtles today, which makes me sad. Good. It is about the end of turtle season, but they have been a real joy all summer. Good, team. Good. My understanding is that there's one turtle, a local was telling me, that perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and drop down onto the ground right now. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Pilates 100, but that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna go 50 this round and then go 50 the next round. So go ahead and come down nice and flat on the back right here. You can go ahead and bring both feet up and then keep the lower back really actively pressed into the ground and lower the feet about to a 45-degree angle. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and take my arms, have this nice little crunch position, lower back really pressed, and flap the arms for 100 times. We're gonna do 50 one round and 50 the next. All right, team? So we'll count these out together. Pop on up, engage that core. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and pop on up. We're gonna take it from the top, so we'll come right back into those curtsy lunge to high knees right here. Go ahead and plant just the left foot. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but that woke up my core. Good. Good, nice strong legs. Good. To the point that I totally forgot what I was even talking about. Good, team. Good. When you know the workout's good, losing your train of thought. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong legs here. Oh, I was talking about the turtles. Yeah, there's one that apparently has like a broken fin. Perfect, team, shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I'm all trying to find a spot that's off the mound. Good. Yeah, it has a broken fin that's here all year round. Good. I hope it's the one that I named Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo is the biggest turtle I've ever seen, and he's usually right here in these little shallow rocks. Good, team. But I don't see him today, so I don't think it's Mumbo Jumbo. Good, team. My fiance always laughs at me because I'll come out here and like yell for him. Mumbo Jumbo. He pops up though. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that lateral shuffle to a front kick over towards one side of your mat or towel. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. That probably has less to do with me and more to do with he's just always right there. Good, team. Good. But yes, I talk to him as if he's like, we're buddies. Like, he knows me, I'm here all the time. Good, team. Speaking of which, how cute is this? So I follow an Instagram account called Good News Movement. And if you're not following them, I highly suggest it because they just post positive, uplifting things. Perfect, team, shake it off. Go ahead and come right back into that plank to pike, reach back. Palms and toes right here, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Remember to keep those feet nice and wide. They just post positive things that are just uplifting and just make you smile. Good, team. And so they posted this dog that his name is Sora, and he goes up to a homeless guy. His owner takes him for a walk, and every day he goes up to this homeless guy's tent, and the homeless guy is like, oh my goodness, like so happy to see him and gives him a big hug, and he's like, Sora doesn't know prejudice. Perfect, team. Shake it up, go ahead and drop. We'll come right back into that Pilates 100 and do the second half here. Let me finish what I'm saying before I do these because then I can't talk. But anyways, he just gives him a big hug. It was like, Sora doesn't know prejudice. He just knows that this man is always here to give him a big hug. It was so cute. All right, team, go ahead and pop those legs up, lower them down, get a nice crunch position, lower back really pressed. We got 50 together, right, team? Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and drop. Grab the backs of those legs and use that to roll on up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a single leg hamstring stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put just the left heel out right here, plant that right foot nice and flat, and then go ahead and reach towards that toe. Good, team. Beautiful, deep breaths here. Taking that heart rate back down. I don't know about you guys, but I am sweaty. I'm feeling all the, it's like the sweat mixes with the sunscreen on my leg. That's what I got going on. Good, team. Go ahead and grab either the left toe or the left ankle, some part of your left leg right here with your right hand, and go ahead and take the left arm, open it up, big twist. Beautiful. I know it's an intense hamstring stretch. Stay with me. Good. Go ahead and release back to center and roll it on up. Shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and stick just the right heel out right here. Get a nice little stretch in this right hamstring. Good. Deep breaths. Good. The daily hamstring stretching paying off. This is actually an improvement from where I started from. Good, team. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take that left hand towards it right here, and then go ahead and take the right arm, open it up. If you're anything like me, you might find that you're a little tighter on one side than the other. It's always like, this is the side I had ACL surgery on, and they took my right hamstring tendon. And so it's always the right hamstring in particular is just different from the left. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Roll it up. Go ahead and come towards the front of your mat or towel. And go ahead and step just the right foot back right here as you come into a nice high lunge. So get this right hip flexor tucked up underneath you. Pull the left hip crease back. You can bend that back knee a little bit and take a big beach ball up overhead. Beautiful. Should feel a nice stretch in the front of that right hip flexor. Good. Let the sun in, maybe slight back bend here. Good, team. It's one of my favorite postures. Good, when you're ready, go ahead and pivot on the back foot. Open up the arms into warrior two. Gazes over those front fingertips. Good, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Beautiful, team. Good. Now I'm all mumbo jumbo. Oh, the little memories. Beautiful, team. Good, we're gonna go ahead and come into reverse warrior. So go ahead and flip that front hand over, reach it forward, up and back. Good. Remember to stay open here, so try not to collapse forward, but stay nice and open. Sniff your armpit, check it out. How's it smelling after that workout? Awesome. Beautiful, team. It's okay to be stinky post-workout. Good. Just shower, it's all good. Good, team. Go ahead and cartwheel it back forward right here. Pivot on that back foot and step it up to meet the front. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and step just the left foot back right here. Get this left hip flexor tucked up underneath you. Pull the right hip crease back and take that big beach ball. Good. Oh, also, I forgot to update you guys on this. I did go to the doctor. Like I told you guys, my fiance was dragging me, so I did go to the doctor and get a physical. Completely clear bill of health. They did test like vegan things, specifically like B12 and calcium and iron. Good, team. Go ahead and pivot on that back foot. Open it up into warrior two. You know, she put some extra work in there because I'm a vegan. Came out clear in all those too. I'm in the healthy range for all my blood work. So, you know, knock on wood. Good, team. And I don't know why it was like a relief to hear that. It was like I've been avoiding the doctor for a long time because I just don't like getting my blood drawn. But I was like, I guess it's good to know. And I was like, well, I feel great, so I don't want to go. Perfect. Go ahead and flip that front foot over, reach it forward, up and back. But I'm glad I finally decided to adult a little bit. Face my fear, go to the doctor, get the little pinprick needle. And I asked my fiance, I was like, how many little tubes did she just fill up of blood? And he was like, I don't want to tell you. So I know it was a big one. Good, team. Good, but I'm alive and all my blood works square. Good, team. Go ahead and cartwheel it back forward. Pivot on that back foot and step it up to meet the front right here. I'm gonna go ahead and come towards the center for aesthetic purposes, but you can stay where you are. And go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. We're gonna come into cactus arm. So on an exhale, I'm just gonna go ahead and bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up the chest, Ta-da! Don't worry if you missed that, we're gonna do it a few more times. So really squeeze the shoulder blades, open up the chest right here, all right? Inhale up, exhale, big squeeze, cactus arms, beautiful. Inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. Inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. And we'll go one more. Inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. Good, team. This time, inhale up, giant namaste, big clap, round of applause, you deserve it. And go ahead and bring both palms together and down to the third eye as we say our farewells for today. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. I have new workouts every single week and occasionally recipes. And don't you want to hear how my half marathon went? All right, excellent work today, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.